I love everybody that comes on and shares on these calls, man. I just want to say thank you. It means so much to all of us. I know I speak for everybody. It means so much to all of us. Bobby Hotson Hanna. What a great name. Bobby Hotson Hanna, are you out there?
Yeah, it's Bobby Hanna. Hotson's my maiden name. How are you?
I know, but it's fun. It's actually really fun to say the entire thing. I just want to say
thank you.
Bobby Hotson Hanna. Bobby, so thank you for being on. We made it. You're here.
Yes.
We had technical difficulties for last week, didn't we?
Well, mine was just not paying attention to the time. So I was driving home from work when it was time for me to be on the call. I thought it was. Well,
it's because you were supposed to be on tonight. Tonight, you're going to reach someone out there that that you're meant to reach.
All right.
So, Bobby, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Olympia, Washington, and up in the PNW. So
very cool. And who shared ER Shred with you?
Andrea Pennington.
Andrea Pennington, superhero Andrea. Thank you. And what is your passion?
What is my passion? I am an explorer of nature, but I also like to help people too. I work in the nonprofit industry.
What is it with ER shredders and all of this stuff, man? Like, if you think about this is so cool, Bobby. Like, it's always a lot of the same theme. It's like, oh, I just love helping people and I'm involved in this nonprofit. It's like, I just love how there's some force at work here and it's just attracts the right kind of people. So anyway, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I like to help people. And, I feel I'm a very compassionate person and I love exploring nature. And, about a year ago, I was diagnosed with an inflammatory autoimmune condition, AS, and I've had a lot of issues with my joints and just inflammation. So that's kind of part of me.
That was a year ago. And how long ago were you introduced to ER Shred?
Oh, I was introduced 3 weeks ago. No, wait,
cool.
Let me think about that. It would have been, I think I started it on April 5th, maybe was my first shred. And I'm currently on day 10 of my second shred. So.
Oh my gosh. So this is going to be really cool. And thank you so much for coming on. And I'm also a fellow lover of nature, and I have not been getting enough nature lately. I like that's going to be happening a lot in the near future because it just saves me. I mean, nature just changes everything for me. It's like my medicine. So Bobby, what unfolded for you on ER Shred?
Well, I was trying to find I had tried some different things to try to find something that was going to work for me and help with my joint pain, help get rid of my bloating, just achy. And I was demotivated. I had no energy. And I was talking to my friend, and Andrea was sharing all her great results and some of the people that she had shared the shred with and their results. So I thought, what the heck? Can you sign me up? I'm ready to do it. So I did it, and I just have found that I'm just re-energized. I have a lot more mental clarity too, which nobody's talked about, but that's huge for me. And I do like data science work and data, I stare at data all day long. So clarity really does help. So
you've noticed in your data work, you've actually noticed improvement in your performance. Is that what you're?
Yes.
Right,
and I'm a lot more focused and definitely a lot more improvement. So
neat.
Yes.
Love to hear that. And at what point in your experience so far did you start to notice, was it like almost like night and day, black and white, like, oh my God, my brain's coming alive? That's what happened to me.
Well, that's exactly. I mean, I'm going to tell you right after that, I felt pretty good after the third day, the first cleanse day, but day 5, I had energy. I was waking up on my own because I'm a sleeper. I sleep 8 to 9 hours. And I'm telling you, I just 5:00 a.m. I was awake for my alarm. I was up doing stuff, getting things done before work, ready to get my workout in. So, which is unusual for me. I'm a hit the snooze button girl. So
yeah. I'm so happy for you. Absolutely awesome. Did you notice anything else overall? You mentioned the mental clarity, and then obviously you've got that that zip, that zest, that energy, that come alive moment. And when you said that, actually, I noticed there's something interesting that happens. I don't know if it happens for other people, but when people talk about how, oh my God, day 5, and all of a sudden, and then I feel a vibration from you. It's really cool.
Well, I also didn't have I think Heather talked about the bloating, and that was good. I didn't actually go into it for the weight loss, but I lost 13.1 pounds in the 11 days. So, and then I went to Mexico for a week. I did have a couple things I probably shouldn't have had, came back, had put a pound back on. So that's why I jumped right back on, and I'm excited for Friday to see what the results are. So,
I hope you'll keep us all posted on those results.
I will.
What about, I mean, I'm just going to say it because you had mentioned inflammation. Have you noticed any thing around any of that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, with I feel like the inflammation is down, like in my joints and stuff. I don't have all the inflammation, and I don't know. I'm able to just exercise without the pain that I was having in my hips and stuff. And that's where I've been having a lot of issues with this condition. And I have to give credit to this ER shred, because before I started it, I was struggling. I was really struggling. And that was really hard on me mentally, because I like to get out and hike, and I like to do stuff. And when you can't move, or every time you move, you hurt, it's not good. And with this condition, the thing that helps you is if you move. If you sit on the couch and you don't get off the couch, you're going to get worse. So you have to keep moving. So this has definitely helped. And I feel like it's just going to make my spring and summer so much better, getting out and exploring.
I'm sitting here thinking, I mean, is it safe to say that like in 3 weeks time, it's almost like you're completely different?
Yes. I feel completely different. I felt like I was at a point where I was just kind of going through the motions of each day, doing whatever was mandatory in that day, like get up, go to work, go do this, the things I absolutely had to do. But I wasn't doing things that I enjoyed and anything extra. Like I just didn't have the energy or the motivation. So
you guys are all sounding so similar. And what's trippy, it's trippy. I don't know how else to put it, but believe it or not, it gets better. Given more time, it compounds even more. And I think that you're going to be pleasantly surprised by that compounding effect.
Excellent.
And that's why this is not some fad thing, right? That's why this is not some fad fly by night thing. That's why we have people that have been doing this for like a year and a half now, not a few. I mean, we've got a lot, and they're just as passionate and committed as they were when they started, is because it's sustainable.
Well, right at this, I'm very grateful for being introduced to this and to the group, because the support has also been great. But I found that it wasn't really that hard to do, as long as it was all right here. It was the mindset, as long as I didn't think too much about it. I just did it. And I don't know, I feel great. And I don't think I'm going to go back. I think that I'm going to stick with this, and I can see myself doing this once a month if it's going to help me. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Bobby. You're awesome. And I know you inspired a lot of people tonight. So thank you for coming on with us.